Welcome back to StarCastTV and I am Scan. Today we're going to cast a fresh game between FlaSh versus Best, Best versus FlaSh, and spawning in the bottom right corner, the yellow Protoss. This is going to be Best. And the other side of the player, the red color Terran, this is FlaSh. And we are going to see a Terran versus Protoss matchup on Ringing Bloom. And Ringing Bloom has the Behind expansion. And at the same time, something that we have to know, FlaSh is located at 11 o'clock. And normally when you're at 11 o'clock, it is difficult to make the wall, because the Marine comes out at the outside. And let's see how FlaSh will do. It's gonna make the supply depot on the right side. And Best is gonna go for the pylon right next to the Vespene Geyser. And previously, FlaSh did a 2 racks steam pack rush against Best. And this is gonna be the game 2. And this time, FlaSh is gonna do center scout. Okay, he's gonna scout the center, and at the same time, he's not building any barracks. Okay, checking whether this is gonna be the proxy gateway by Best. So there's not gonna be any proxy building. So therefore, FlaSh is gonna go for 13-14. Let's see. When you're not doing the scout, you usually go for 13 command center, and FlaSh is gonna go for 13 command center. Okay. When you do supply depot into scout, you do 14 CC, but FlaSh wants to go for 13 CC. There's always a reason why FlaSh is doing, and maybe he just wants to have the command center slightly earlier. And now FlaSh is adding another barracks. And that's gonna be the 15 barracks. And at the same time, FlaSh will be able to see Best's main base, seeing everything. Making the refinery. Also seeing Best is making a simulator, second pylon at the ramp. This time, Best is doing somewhat different. He added the pylon at the high ground because earlier he got steam pack rushed, so he has the pylon super early. And what are we seeing? We are seeing the engineering bay at Best is natural. He wants to disturb this 2-3 mineral field when Best wants to mine. And now FlaSh is sending some of the SCB at behind expansion. And at the same time, FlaSh is adding this factory. Okay. He does not have any marine. This is insane. Okay, I see why. Since he did the engineering bay rush, he did not make a single marine, because he definitely know that one of the zealots will just come to behind expansion and kill this engineering bay. So he delayed the marine production. And now FlaSh is adding more SCV. Both of the players have about 3 worker gap. Of course, since FlaSh lost the scouting SCV, therefore Best will have more workers than FlaSh has. And it looks like this is not gonna be any range upgrade by Best. Immediately robotic facility, and now he's adding the simulator. 2 zealots on the way, since he confirmed there's no bunker and not a tight wall. But when this 2 zealot comes to FlaSh's base, FlaSh is already prepared for this. He already has the wall with a single marine, and now he's making a tank. And another gun just arrived. The one single marine is not gonna be helpful. Okay, this one marine was sacrificed, and at the same time he's repairing the supply depot. And when this dragoon is attacking the SCV, he needs to repair the supply depot, and at the same time he definitely does not want to lose this SCV. He's losing quite a lot of mining time since he did not make much of a marine, and now finally he has a tank and pushing Best's army away. Now Best is switching to slowly into a late game. Range upgrade 50% done. Observatory with the observer being made. Some of the pylons at the outside and seeing on a 6 o'clock location. Some of the players like to go with dropship opening and drop some of the vultures behind a Protoss behind expansion. And he definitely does not want that to be happen. He wants to have the information ahead of time. That's why Best at these pylon at the 6 o'clock and also adding a pylon at the 3 o'clock, so he'll be seeing all those vision on the map. And it looks like FlaSh is going to go for the classic upgrade Terran build. +1 attack is probably almost halfway done for Goliath. It looks like he wanted to counter against these Reaver opening first, and it looks like Best is gonna go for the robotic support bay. Speed shuttle on the way. 2 gateways, a couple of dragoons with the pylon on the map, and have all of the map vision control. And now he's also having this third Nexus on the way. However, the third CC is much quicker than Best's third base. We are seeing the starport is on the way, and now FlaSh is using a couple of scans and picking up the observer on time. He definitely does not want to Best to see FlaSh's information, like FlaSh's build. Adding a couple more of turrets, not turrets, a couple of factories, and he'll be gonna adding couple of the turrets at the behind expansion, so there's not gonna be any of a shuttle Reaver drop. It's gonna slowly kill this Overmind Cocoon. And at the same time, Best is sending some of the Dragoon because he definitely sees this command center is flying towards the third base, and he definitely wants to delay this third CC as much as he can. And there's gonna be a couple of zealots with the Reaver loaded inside of the shuttle with the speed shuttle on the way. Siege mode. 3 factory. Science facility on the way. And looks like +1 attack will be finished in the next couple seconds. But let's see where Best is gonna send his first shuttle. Looks like the first shuttle is gonna unload behind of FlaSh's base. And one Scarab is picking up like 5 SCV, 2 SCV. That's gonna be 7 SCV, 8 SCV. Also killing the missile turret at the same time. Looks like Best is gonna be harassing FlaSh's expansion so hard. And this shuttle eventually will escape with the red HPN. Looks like there's gonna be another Scarab shot. And the SCVs are stuck. He's gonna focus target on the SCV. Yes, he will, but one SCV will get picked off. Wow, the amount of damage that Best did, that's already huge. And now I'm hearing a couple of scans going on, seeing how much our gateway Best is making. He's seeing there's gonna be 4 gateways and adding more gateways. +1 attack is all on the way. Adding more pylons. And Best is also preparing for the 4th base, and he already has a 60 worker count. And we are hearing some of the tank shot, and looks like this is gonna be the 4th Zealot drop with the Dragoon moving forward, trading FlaSh's army, picking up FlaSh's tank. That doesn't look good for FlaSh. These armies getting picked up by these Dragoon, and I don't know if FlaSh is happy about this, because FlaSh is right now stuck at this 3 factory, and he also has to restore the amount of SCV that he lost, and also has to mine this second gas. Yes, he will be. Never mind, he's not. 2-1 upgrades on the way, and now FlaSh is adding a couple more factories. 5 factories on the way. However, the Best's army, this is looking crazy. Best doesn't have much of an army, but he keeps trading FlaSh's army super well. Getting some of the tank shot and pulling back. There's gonna be the 1-speed shuttle, 4 High Templar inside, flying towards to FlaSh's main base. I think he will be ignoring this missile turret. Yes, he will. There's gonna be the 4 High Templar drop at the FlaSh's main base. There's gonna be the 4 High Templar, 3 storms. Yes, 3 storms. Picking up the last one. But now SCV is getting stacked. Oh no! Best wanted to use the storm when the SCVs were about to get stacked. But now these 3 High Templars inside of the shuttle is pretty much threatening the FlaSh's SCV. Yes, he definitely does not know how much of energy inside there. So he's moving his SCV left and right. His FlaSh is losing so much of a mining time, and the SCV, the High Templar does not have enough energy. But this is already threatening. Okay, there's gonna be the storm and picking up 2 SCV with a single vulture, and some of the Dragoons with the Zealot standing at the center. And it looks like this is the amount of army Best has right now. 4 High Templar harassment was so annoying for a Terran player. And at the same time, now Best has about 3 groups of army. Look at this, 1.5 group of a Zealot. This is more than a 12 Zealot. Let's see, how many is this? 12 plus 6, so that, yes, it is 1.5 group of a Zealot. 18 Zealots, the couple of Dragoon, and now Observers are splitting and sending towards the FlaSh's natural, his third base. And at the same time, FlaSh is adding a couple of the supply depot with the 2 honor upgrades. Is now finished. Looks like Best really wants to break. How many Dragoons is this? 9 Dragoons with a massive amount of Zealots are now gonna go in, ignoring the spider mine, doing some of the mine drag. How many tanks are there? 8 tanks. 8 tanks with a couple of the vultures, and using that side storm on top of the vultures and picking up all those vultures. Then there's not gonna be much of a vultures remaining. A couple of the tanks are left, but now these Dragoons will picking up the siege tank. And it looks like FlaSh will be able to hold this push. But I don't know if FlaSh is really happy about this trade, even though he won the trade, but he does not have much of a tank left. This is totally unsatisfying for FlaSh. FlaSh is right now stuck at 6 factory, now adding a couple more factories. 4th command center is on the way. And now Best is also gonna saturate. Yes, he's sending 12 Pro. It's gonna saturate this 1 o'clock expansion. 2 forge upgrade on the way. Looks like this is gonna be the 2-1 upgrade for Best. When FlaSh has 2-1 upgrade, Best is also following his upgrade to 2-1. Excellent. Both of the players are upgrading super well. And there's gonna be another flying shuttle inside of FlaSh's behind of an expansion. 1 shuttle inside of the base, and it looks like he's looking for a good spot to do some of the storm. Yes, this is such an insane side storm on the SCV. Looks like FlaSh lost about a group of SCV, 1 group. And this is such a sneaky shuttle. Hiding top of a armory. Moving towards to the natural again. Once again, looks like he's gonna try to do the storm drop. No, he's waiting for this. FlaSh is tracking this shuttle. And at the same time, now Best is bringing quite a lot of units. He's about to have about 4 groups of units, and there's gonna be another 2 side storms top of the SCV, picking a couple of the SCV, but pulling this SCV left and right, and turning this SCV on a red HP, using storms so often, and pulling this SCV often, and losing mining time for FlaSh. And this SCV, even if Best did not kill much of a SCV, and making this SCV into a red HP, that's pretty much buttering the bread. it's not important to kill SCV. It is important to make FlaSh to lose mining time and make that SCV into low HP. So the next drop is gonna be so critical. But before that, we are seeing Best is gonna break with this 2-1 upgrade. Massive amount of Zealot with the 4 high temper, using storms, top of the vultures, top of the siege tank, killing Best is killing FlaSh's army. I don't think FlaSh will be able to hold this push. Two tanks are remaining, but Best is out macroing FlaSh at the moment. 1666 supply, using storms again, breaking up this ramp and going up on a high ground, and there's gonna be the GG for FlaSh. Wow, this is such an insane space shuttle high temper storm drop meta that we're seeing. Insane play by Best. I don't think FlaSh made any mistake, but somehow Best is a storm drop and all this harassment that he has done in the first the space shuttle, 2 Zealot, 1 Reaver drop harassment into 4 high temper storm drop, and making FlaSh to lose a lot of mining time, and that's pretty much ruining FlaSh's late game. Insane play by Best. Thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCastTV, please hit the like button and subscribe button, and we'll bring more wonderful games in the future. Thank you.